Who knows what happened? I mean, I did talk to Damon Hill a lot, and he said that he got himself into trouble at Tamburello several times when the car bottomed and whatnot. And he said, and I wasn't going anything like as quickly as Ayrton.
Uma falha mecânica. E 2, 3 meses depois eu fui jantar com o David Coulter. Ele era piloto de teste da Williams na época. Que ele já teve uma falha no volante antes de Imola, testando um Williams. Tinha um problema, ele ficou sem volante. Então eu acho que repetiu.
It's really difficult to and wrong to make comments when you don't have enough information. I think maybe the car was a bit too low and he hit the ground. When I saw the Senna movie and we were on board from the previous lap before he crashed, I was surprised how well the car was handling. It was handling well, like the temperatures of the tyres and therefore the pressures were coming up. That surprised me. I spoke to Damon Hill about the steering and he said, look, if the steering broke, you'd see his hands going like that, and he didn't feel that that's what happened. So, you know, we can only discuss what we know. Well, I don't know enough about it to make a definitive, but you know, if you ask me to guess, I think the car was running very low and it hit the ground.
And the safety car, it wasn't a quick car. And of course there was a lot of speculation afterwards about had the fact they'd been going so slowly let tyre temperatures get right down, and of course then which sort of lowered the cars on the road, and they're already sort of that far from the road.
I saw him going off and I was just passing, and I saw when he go into the wall, it's very, very clear that it must be a technical failure. You cannot go off without a technical failure on this corner, except in raining condition. So it definitely was technically something not right, but I don't know.
When they modified, they changed the position of the steering wheel to make Senna fit better, and I think they did in Imola, and maybe they did in a garage, so they didn't do very accurate. And maybe I even doubt that was done without that the top engineer knew. Something done by, let's say, race engineer, chief mechanics. I believe the steering column failed. I believe the steering column failed because I remember we immediately called Nelson Piquet. He immediately said, because he saw from the telemetry, that Senna went immediately on the brake. And he said, a driver, when he has some failure in the car, before going immediately on the brake, he tries to understand where comes the problem. If the say front suspension, rear suspension, because then you can do something differently. If you go so fast, so immediately on the brakes, he said to us, there is only one chance, no steering.